Now, we just read a book called Maisie Goes Camping. Now we're going to read this other book also about camping, and then we're going to compare the two and see how they're alike and how they are different. Caillou Goes Camping. I see the word go. Okay, Caillou is going to camp with somebody. Who is that? That looks like it might be his grandpa. Caillou Goes Camping. How many of you watch Caillou on TV? Okay, there's Caillou and his grandpa. Caillou was playing hide and seek with Grandpa. He tiptoed into the living room. Where are you, Grandpa? Caillou looked behind the big chair. Found you. Caillou laughed. Come on, you two, snack's ready. We're waiting for you in the backyard. Outside, Mommy had the table set for their snack. There were cookies, cake, fruit, and cold drinks on the table. We're coming, Mommy. I think I want to go there too. That sounds like some really good snacks. Cake and fruit and cookies. Wow. So they're in the backyard and they're getting ready to have a snack. This reminds me of the first time I took your daddy camping when he was a little boy, just like you, said Grandpa. Grandpa, why don't we go camping, just you and me, Caillou asked. Great idea, and I think I know just the spot to go camping, said Grandpa. And it looks like Caillou has a little sister. Caillou and Grandpa set up the tent in the backyard. Caillou held one of the poles while Grandpa was busy inside the tent. Out of the corner of his eye, Caillou saw a squirrel and he let go of the pole. To chase the squirrel. The tent wobbled and then collapsed on top of Grandpa. There's the squirrel. Caillou wants to chase that squirrel. Bibi likes to chase squirrels. Where is Bibi? Bibi, there you are, asleep on my bed. Okay, now it looks like they got the tent all set up. This time, Caillou, I'll hold the front and you go inside the tent. Caillou crawled under the flap. Do you see the pole? Where? Caillou asked. Grandpa sighed. I'd better show you. But as soon as Grandpa went inside, the tent collapsed again. Laughing, the two campers struggled out. Caillou heard the sound of birds chirping. Look, Grandpa, a bird nest, he said, pointing to a tree. Grandpa picked Caillou up and lifted him to see the bird feeding its young. Hey, a couple of weeks ago, did you make a bird nest? And I read a book to you about a bird looking for a place to live. Do you remember? It was called The Best Nest. Grandpa, there are 2 baby birds in the nest, Caillou said. Grandpa put Caillou down. We better get our tent up or we'll be spending the night under the stars. Oh, look, they got a fire and marshmallows on sticks. Have you ever done that? Yummy. Later that evening, Caillou and Grandpa sat roasting marshmallows over a small fire. They look perfect, said Grandpa, popping one into his mouth. Delicious. Now it's getting dark. When it got dark, they wrapped themselves up in blankets and lay back, admiring the starry sky. Grandpa started to yawn. It's getting late. I'll get our sleeping bags ready, he said. That makes me want to go in the backyard and lay on the ground and look up at the sky. You could lay on a blanket. Caillou spotted some small lights flickering in the air. Grandpa, what are those lights over there in the bushes? Those aren't lights, Caillou. They're fireflies. Or, when I was a little girl, we used to call them lightning bugs. Just then, a firefly landed right on Callio's nose. Do you think he's afraid? Callio was stretched out in his sleeping bag. It was late, but he still couldn't go to sleep. Whoo, whoo, whoo. It was the hoot of an owl. Callio opened his eyes and looked over at Grandpa, who was asleep beside him. Callio was getting scared, so he shook Grandpa to wake him up. Right away, Grandpa guessed what was wrong. He knew just what to do. What do you think he's going to do? The next morning, a ray of sunlight shone into the tent. Gilbert was curled up in a ball on Callio's sleeping bag. Oh, Gilbert must be the cat, huh? What happened, Mommy asked. Next time we go camping, said Grandpa, we'll ask for that owl to be quiet. Do you think Caillou was afraid of the owl? And so they came into the living room to camp? There's his mommy and there's his little sister. Oh, that's the end. Okay, now we're going to compare these two books. Let me go get a piece of paper so we can do that.